Good evening. I'm Susan Beck, and I have the privilege of serving as the Director of the Division of Clinical Laboratory Science. This major has been at UNC since the 1940s, though we are not sure of the date it was first offered. The major, then called Medical Technology, was one of the few ways that women could enroll at UNC Chapel Hill. At that time, students took courses at Chapel Hill and then went to a clinical internship at a hospital outside of Chapel Hill. The accredited hospital-based program began after the establishment of North Carolina Memorial Hospital in the 1950s. In 1973, the CLS program joined the Department of Medical Allied Health Professions and transitioned to a university-based program. We have over 1,000 graduates of the BS in Clinical Laboratory Science, and they are serving in leadership roles across North Carolina and the U.S. Our master's degree program started in 2005, and we have over 50 graduates of that program. We have recently changed the focus of the program to provide advanced education for certified working laboratory professionals. The first graduate of this new track in the master's degree celebrated her success at our May graduation, along with her advisor, Dr. Moon. Being a part of this department has been a great benefit to the CLS program, and we are particularly grateful for the leadership of Dr. David Yoder, Dr. Lee McLean, and Dr. Stephen Hooper. I don't think any of them knew a lot about CLS before they assumed the role of department chair, but they have all been great supporters of the program, the students, and the faculty. And speaking of the faculty, I want to thank them, current and former faculty members, for their commitment to the program and to the profession. Our graduates are outstanding, and employers tell us all the time that they are so much better prepared than graduates of other programs, and that is due in large part to the dedication of the faculty. On behalf of the Division of Clinical Laboratory Science, I want to congratulate the Department of Health Sciences on 50 years of leadership in teaching, research, and service.
Hello, my name is Eileen Berker, and I'm the director of the master's degree program in clinical rehabilitation and mental health counseling. I joined the program in 1992 when it was a master's degree program in rehabilitation counseling. And we currently offer the joint degree in clinical rehab counseling and clinical mental health counseling, but an upcoming change is that we have been approved by UNC and by the Board of Governors to transition to two separate master's degree programs, one in clinical rehabilitation counseling and one in clinical mental health counseling. So for the first time in the fall of 2023, we'll be admitting students to two separate programs. So our overall mission is to educate counselors with the knowledge and expertise to serve citizens with disabilities, with a focus on psychiatric disabilities and a focus on developmental disabilities. So we provide our students with the foundational knowledge in clinical rehab counseling and clinical mental health counseling, and then students can choose specialized training to work with individuals with psychiatric disabilities or developmental disabilities, or both. Some students choose to specialize in both areas. So our students take courses in individual and group counseling, theories of counseling and psychotherapy, case management, aspects of medical and psychosocial disabilities. So our graduates have the skills to help someone with a disability find employment, decide on a career, change careers, participate in job clubs, basically all the things that can significantly impact quality of life. And they use their individual and group counseling skills along with their case management and vocational assessment skills to help someone with a psychiatric disability or developmental disability or a physical disability in a holistic way through counseling for psychological issues or vocational issues. So our students come from our program and graduate very well trained and very excited to work with folks in the community. So in 2019, US News and World Report ranked us number 9 in the nation in rehab counseling. So we were very happy about that, very proud of that, and very proud of our program and our students, our graduates. So we have 6 full-time faculty members and several wonderful adjunct instructors. And our full-time faculty members all hold doctorate degrees in counseling or rehabilitation or a related field. In May of 2022, we graduated 26 students from the program. 24 of those are currently employed, and 2 went on to doctoral programs. And over the last 6 years, every single graduate is employed or in a doctoral program, except one who's living in Kenya with her husband who's in the military. And I'm sure when she returns to America, she will be pursuing a wonderful career, and it'll be exciting. It's always exciting to hear what all of our alums are doing. As for where our graduates work, the spring 22 graduates have gone into private practice, working for Division of Services for the Blind, working for vocational rehabilitation, Easter Seals, and doing research in academic medical centers like Duke, UNC, and other academic medical centers across the United States. So I guess to end, I'd just like to say ours is a wonderful program, and our graduates leave us and touch lives in very important ways. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nancy Bagatelle, and I'm the director of the Division of Occupational Science and Occupational Therapy. Our division began in 1976 under the leadership of Dr. Marlis Mitchell. She was the first of many division directors who were visionary and committed to educating students to be outstanding occupational therapists. Recognizing the need to prepare leaders in research and education, in 2005, our division admitted our first students to our PhD program in occupational science. Over the years, faculty have built strong research agendas and clinical practices that address the needs of individuals, groups, and populations, particularly those who are marginalized. We continue to evolve as a discipline and division and are excited about our future growth. We're proud to be part of a department that has a 50-year history of addressing the health and well-being of people in North Carolina and beyond, and wish the department many more years of success.
Thank you for joining us at the 50th anniversary celebration of the UNC Department of Health Sciences within the UNC School of Medicine. I'm Paul Chominski. I'm a physician and the founding program director of the UNC Physician Assistant Program. I'm here with my colleague, Meg Beal.
Hi, I'm Meg Beal. I'm a faculty member with the Division of Physician Assistant Studies, also called the PA program in the Department of Health Sciences. I've had the privilege of being with the program since it began and can't express enough our gratitude for how warmly we've been welcomed into the department. The mentorship that we've received from other faculty members throughout other divisions in the department, as well as the interprofessional collaboration and educational opportunities we've been able to embark upon together, have been enormously meaningful and helpful in supporting the success of this program and our faculty members.
There is plenty of gratitude to spread around for this exceptional community academic partnership. I'd especially like to thank Dr. Stephen Hooper, the chair of the Department of Health Sciences, for his stalwart support of the program since its inception. And also, I'd like to thank Dr. Cam Enerson, who has been with the program since its inception and has guided its integration into the UNC School of Medicine.
Our students have benefited immensely from the philanthropic efforts of so many that support the program and department. They've also been enormously enriched by being a part of this environment with incredible, not only nationally renowned, but world-renowned clinicians, educators, and researchers.
I really regret that I can't be with you here today to celebrate this 50th anniversary. I had a long-standing commitment to do a philanthropic bike ride in Palestine and Israel for students there. I only hope that the resources raised in this endeavor can be as beneficial to those students as the learning environment that we and our partners at UNC Chapel Hill have created for UNC physician assistant students.
We are so grateful to be part of this department and look forward to all that's ahead in the coming 50 years.
On behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and alumni of the Physical Therapy Division, I extend a welcome to you on the occasion of the 50th anniversary celebration of the Department of Health Sciences. I am Debbie Gibbons, the director of the division. Dr. Margaret L. Moore started the UNC Division of Physical Therapy in 1957 and co-founded the department a few years later. To date, the division has at least 1,800 alumni who have become physical therapists or have returned to UNC for graduate degrees. We are very proud of our role in helping to found and to grow this outstanding department. The Division of Physical Therapy is fortunate to have strengths in education, research, and clinical services, and the integration of all three. We educate students to become physical therapists in our Doctor of Physical Therapy program that accepts 32 students per year. This program boasts impressive graduation rates, national licensure pass rates, and employment rates. Approximately 70% of the graduates are licensed and working in the state of North Carolina. UNC Chapel Hill consistently ranks among the top universities in value and quality of education, and the DPT program is no different. Our DPT program is both highly ranked and more affordable than others. We're proud to offer students a high-quality physical therapy education at a lower cost. Most of this is because we provide scholarship support that is made possible by our wonderful alumni and friends. The division is unique in that it has a thriving faculty practice called University Physical Therapy with 4 locations. This allows our faculty to practice what they teach. It provides a place DP students and for physical therapists in our residency program to practice under the mentorship of our faculty. We collaborate with UNC Health to offer residencies in orthopedics, pediatrics, neurology, and women's health. We also collaborate with UNC hospitals to offer a fellowship in neonatal intensive care. The PhD in Human Movement Science curriculum is also a critical part of the work of the faculty within the division. The HMSC program is offered in collaboration with the Department of Exercise and Sports Science in the College of Arts and Sciences. The program was started in 1998 and provides students from various fields an opportunity to pursue doctoral studies in human movement science. The program has an outstanding national and international reputation. In 2020, the National Academy of Kinesiology ranked the HMSC program as 2nd out of 43 reviewed programs. The Division of Physical Therapy is committed to our mission to improve the health of society through exemplary physical therapist education, research, clinical practice, and community service by promoting activity and participation of people of all ages in North Carolina and globally. We commit to develop and sustain a diverse faculty and student body who learn and work together respectfully, equitably, and inclusively. Our division employs proactive hiring policies to focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we practice a holistic student admissions process. We strive to recruit and retain diverse students and faculty who will thrive in an inclusive environment. And we are committed to carrying on the outstanding traditions of excellence started by our founders into the 21st century.
Good evening. I'm Joy Renner, and I have the honor and the privilege to be the director for the Division of Radiologic Science. Since the division was founded by Janice Keene, who had the vision for what BS degree education should be for imaging professionals, and was joined by Robert Thorpe and Barry Burns to realize that vision, we have adapted to the changing healthcare landscape and responded to workforce needs. From having one program with administration or education track, we now have 4 programs with a BS degree offering all areas of medical imaging to include computed tomography, magnetic resonance imaging, advanced diagnostic imaging, vascular and interventional radiology, and cardiac diagnostic and interventional procedures. The latest addition was the diagnostic medical sonography program. With the shortage of qualified imaging professionals 2 decades ago, we developed a partnership with UNC Health and Duke Health Systems to start and maintain the certificate in radiography program. As the demands in radiology services exploded, the need for an advanced practice provider in radiology to provide relief and a solution to the volume to procedure issues and patient time, the Master's in Radiologic Science program to prepare radiologist assistants meets that need. The true leaders, teachers, and future visionaries who have answered the call to adapt and creatively address the continuing expansion of our division is our faculty. None of this growth and development would be possible without the support from our chairs, David Yoder, Lee McLean, and Stephen Hooper, who collaborate closely with the deans of the School of Medicine. So thank you to all of you. Congratulations on this 50th anniversary to everyone on the successful growth and development of a department in which I am proud to be a faculty member and an administrator. May in the next 50 years, we continue to be leaders who rise to any challenge healthcare presents and be the solution that leads to continued high-quality care for our patients.
Hello, my name is Hannah Seibert, and I'm the Division Director for the Division of Speech and Hearing Sciences. I joined the faculty at UNC just over 5 years ago and feel fortunate to be part of a division and department constantly focused on informing and improving the future of our professions through student education, clinical care, and research. The Division of Speech and Hearing Sciences celebrated its 50th anniversary in 2020, and it's exciting to now be celebrating our department. These celebrations give us an opportunity to reflect on our many accomplishments, which have undoubtedly taken the determination and hard work of so many. But even more importantly, we have the opportunity to consider the potential of the future. I look forward to being a part of the future alongside many of my department colleagues and friends. Congratulations, Department of Health Sciences, on 50 wonderful years, and here's to 50 more.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mary Ellen Wells, and I am Director of the Department of Health Sciences' newest Bachelor of Science program, NeuroDiagnostics and Sleep Science. The Department of Health Sciences has a longstanding commitment in neurodiagnostics and sleep science education because of how rapidly these fields are growing, and there's a demonstrated need for a strong and qualified workforce. This program prepares graduates who are competent in studying the electrical activity of the brain, spinal cord, peripheral nerves, and cardiovascular and respiratory systems, and in providing diagnostic and therapeutic interventions in these areas. UNC Chapel Hill and the Department of Health Sciences are longstanding leaders in sleep education, and this new program furthers our mission to help develop the leaders who are going to improve the sleep health and well-being of North Carolinians and beyond. Congratulations to the Department of Health Sciences for 50 years of excellence, and thank you to all of our amazing students and staff and faculty.
Hello, my name is Karen Erickson. I'm the director of the Center for Literacy and Disability Studies, a research unit in the Department of Health Sciences. The center was founded in 1989 as what was then called the Carolina Literacy Center. While the size and the scope of the center have changed in the 30 years since its founding, the mission has remained focused on promoting literacy and communication for individuals of all ages with disabilities. Currently, the center has an annual budget in excess of $2.25 million, with funding coming from various federal agencies and foundations to support 5 large-scale research efforts. The work is all being completed by an interdisciplinary team of 6 full-time faculty members, 2 full-time support staff, a postdoc scholar, 6 PhD students who are research assistants, and various other graduate students who support the work. In recent years, we've been especially proud of the work we have done to create open source professional development resources and instructional supports to improve academic outcomes for students with complex needs, as well as the work we're doing to improve in-person interaction for people who use augmentative and alternative communication. We look forward to continuing to build on the success of our efforts in implementation science and community engagement as we look towards the future. To learn more about our projects, please visit our website at www.med.unc.edu/healthsciences/CLDS.